This come from his mom, and the reason I'm clearing this up is because I said in my live stream on Instagram something that was actually wrong. He been signed since 2019, and here's the proof from his mother. She say, 6 years ago, you called me from the Beverly Hilton Hotel on this day. Ma, I'm staying in the same rooms Whitney Houston used to stay in. I made it out of Memphis, ma. So yeah, there's that, and then also I should have paid attention to the news clip when it said that Raleigh was a suburb of Memphis, basically. But the reason why I put this up is because I needed people to understand he didn't just get signed; he had been signed. So let's get on with the show. And this the part y'all wanted right here. It say this: stop lying on my cousin's name straight up. Y'all just running your mouths without the truth. They set my cousin up for an insurance policy. I don't care. F Sauce Walker. When it talks about the shooter reportedly stood over Sauce Walker and let him live, but says Sayso P wasn't as lucky. Sources say the gunman was hunting for Sayso P for running off with 200K. Sauce Walker, who was shot in the leg, spoke out for the first time since he was hit, said, I've been dodging bullets since I was 15. Yeah. What my mans say, crazy, scary, spooky.
Hilarious, crazy.
I don't know, man. But the news did say he was targeted, hit 7 times. The Sauce got hit 1 time, right?
Developing news, Fox 13 has learned more about the man shot and killed in front of a downtown Memphis hotel. Several sources confirm the man killed was a 27-year-old Memphis rapper from Raleigh who had recently just got a deal with a record label. Friends say he went by the stage name Sayso P. And Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains what else he has learned about the shooting investigation.
The shooting death of a man in front of the Westin Hotel is still shooting shockwaves through the busy entertainment district. Fox 13 did some digging and learned who the man is that sadly lost his life in the middle of the afternoon Saturday is 27-year-old Latorian Hunt. According to sources, Hunt is originally from Raleigh and was known to be an up-and-coming rap artist who had recently signed to a record label with the man who survived the shooting. Well-known Houston rapper Albert Walker Mondane, also known as Sauce Walker, is who survived. Memphis police released information on the shooting investigation. They called the shooting a targeted incident and not a random act of violence. To people who knew Hunt, he didn't live in Memphis and only came to visit his hometown and make quick appearances. According to investigators, a gunman shot Hunt several times while only shooting Mondane once in the leg. Investigators have not released information on the shooters, but confirmed they have identified the car they used to get away in. In downtown Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody from Memphis tapping in with no cat in Dallas like Rainwater. That don't even make sense. It would make sense if it was somebody like Zillionaire Zoe or something like that, you feel me? But he ain't finna come on there and say nothing like that. So if Yo Gotti were to say something like that, yeah, that makes sense. But not no Rainwater. Come on. So anyways, the mom basically said, F all that. I'm about to speak on this. She said, this is the type of lies and stuff that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything. Never ran off with anything. Didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take stuff from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for Exit 8 Tank the Bank. He was too loyal to the wrong people. His biggest downfall, haters who were envious killed my baby. But I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with a stack and say anything. That was his norm. Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased independent news. Now, once again, man, I do want y'all to understand that Seti Nash does not believe in the whole entire, they got sacrificed and all of this crap and everything like that. Though if you can't start saying people are getting sacrificed for insurance money, that's completely different opposed to whatever sacrifice the charges say, because it's such a broad statement. You get what I'm saying? That's like saying, man, I love a good woman. All right, but what makes a good woman? I just love a good woman. So if y'all were to say something like that right there, all right, cool. But when y'all start bringing in the Dramatia stuff and everything like that, I just don't understand that part. So let me help y'all out real quick. So when it boils down to it, right, I want to make sure that this is how it goes, right? For the life insurance for rappers, all right? So the life of a rapper signed to a record label can involve various aspects, including potential fame and financial success, but also significant challenges like contractual obligations, creative control, and pressure to maintain relevance. Here are more detailed look at the record label life of a rapper. So you have this, the upsides. Now let me help y'all out real quick, because something doesn't even smell right. You feel me? So one of the things that you had to do when you're getting life insurance, right, is you have to sign. Like when you get life insurance on people, the person that you're getting life insurance on has to actually sign the paper, right? So then you go through and you look at beneficiaries and all this stuff. If you don't know what a beneficiary is, I'll help you out. A beneficiary is the person that receives the money once you pass, right? So this is what they have as far as what I can find. And some of y'all gonna be like, oh, that's interesting. Some of y'all, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Now, some of you guys are kind of, I don't know how to say this the left way, kind of looking back at the old interview from the rapper from French Montana. And this is what he says. And this is where the idea started to streamline, right? It says, record labels are doing more than just signing artists these days. French Montana revealed during an interview with DJ Academics Off the Record podcast that labels started taking out life insurance policies on their signees because of the rise in deaths. We was beefing for real. People was like dying, this and that. It was blocking a lot of money. People didn't want to touch you, said Montana, who released his independent album Montega last month. Somebody got shot. Your rap friends stop picking up. The label stop picking up. It gets crazy. Hip hop has seen a number of high profile deaths in recent years, including, they gonna say, Nipsey, Draco, Young Dolph, King Von, and Trouble as a result of the mounting death toll. The labels have resorted to their own life insurance policies. It's even crazier because they get life insurance on artists. At least back then, we didn't have that, added French. When academics asked if the labels are signing artists in good faith if they take out life insurance policy, French said it's just another way for them to profit. You're preying on his death, he said. You're preying on making millions on his death. But he agreed that they're also being realistic. You're supposed to have life insurance anyways, but when the label does it, if you don't have one, that's crazy. In a recent interview with Breakfast Club, French spoke about his role in squashing beef with Diddy and Drake. They both showed up to his birthday party, and y'all not knowing that the other would be there. They're like my best friends, so I'm like, y'all need to did that. He recalled, I'm so glad. Blah, blah, blah. That's funny. Anyways, so that's what French Montana says, right? Now, if you're one of those people who've been here for a while, you understand how stubborn Cedric Nash is. You just will. Now, should rappers have life insurance? Yeah. But in my opinion, everybody should have life insurance. Easiest way, go through your bank. Get life insurance through your bank. You already got a check coming in there. You got a check coming in there every single month. Your bank has life insurance. Get stocks within your bank. Like, go do that. If your bank is publicly traded, buy stocks within your bank. You're paying your bank to hold your money. Why not? Anyways, so, yeah, I hear it. But one of the issues that I have is, once again, a label cannot put life insurance out for you without your consent. It's not possible. You have to sign that. So once again, are we looking at the beneficiaries? So if Sayso P signed to him, and let's just say he did get him killed, do y'all understand that if the killers are caught and they can prove through cellular communication that, hey, bruh, this man right here, this man right here, he is the reason why we did that. Not only does he forego all of those quote unquote millions, which I'm assuming is probably only going to be about 500,000 to $1 million. Not only is that going to happen, but the family can now sue his estate. Meaning you can sue for him killing him. It's too much of a risk. I get it. I 100% get it. Is the industry dark? Hell yeah. Been in the industry for 10 years. It definitely got them things where you sit back and you... Bro, I done been bodyguard for... Well, yeah, we just gonna say, when you came out to Cali, if you was a big enough name rapper and stuff like that, and you needed them hitters, I was one of them people that you called. And that's not braggadocious or nothing like that, because we had a team of like 20 people. You just got to swing and make sure your eyes are open without your head being bowed down. That's how that goes. Anyways, so is it possible? True. But it's too much of a risk. I don't think people truly understand. If you remember when they said that Suge Knight had a life insurance policy on doggone Tupac, it didn't make sense for him to be right there in the side of the car while watching bullets fly. It makes zero sense because Suge ended up getting shot in the head himself. Once again, bullets have no name. Now, if you would have said, bruh, Sayso P, man, he was walking, and next thing you know, Sauce Walka said, I got to take a call, walked away, and a car pulled up, and they hopped out and bow, 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 bow. And seeing Sauce Walka was like, we got to make this look good. Boom. Cool. But what about Sosa Man? He was there. What about him? So we don't know how many shots were actually let off. We just don't. Now, once again, I understand because it could be a video, surveillance video, for surely is down there. They have surveillance footage of what happened. Now, if it's one of those things where bruh basically ran and they just only stayed on Sayso P, that means Sayso P had real beef in the streets. That's number one. But if it just so happened that Sauce Walka went back in and they shot, whatever crazy scenario y'all put together where it looked like he set him up or something like that. Like, let's say Sayso P basically was on the ground bleeding out in the gutter and everything like that, and Sauce Walka was right there. And they looked at Sauce Walka looked at them, he put his hands up, and they shot him in the leg or something like that. I would say, yeah, that's very suspicious. Lock him up. But just to run the risk of a bullet entering your body and not knowing what it could do to you, bro, I'm not sorry for what I'm about to say, but y'all gotta be effing crazy. And maybe y'all fine with that. Now, if you don't want to believe what I believe, that's fine too. This is the place where you can come through, and as long as you ain't cussing out and stuff like that, because then I got to go through and approve all the messages. If y'all want to believe what you want to believe, I have no issue with that because I cannot explain what Sauce Walka's going through. I'll put it at the end of the video. Like, I can't explain none of that crap. Like, it looks funny. I ain't gonna hold you. It look odd body style to keep it authentic with you. But I don't know, man. Y'all always gonna have your theories. You're gonna have what you push out. You're gonna have what you pull out. You're gonna have what you believe. And is the industry dirty? Yeah. Do they get away with a lot? Hell yeah, they do. But there have been times where I've personally seen rappers 100% in the wrong, didn't get a ticket, didn't go to jail. We ain't talking about they took it from somebody or nothing like that. I'm just talking about stuff that they did. Drugs that they was doing and stuff that they were breaking and all this stuff and everything like that. Now, mind you, I'm only supposed to make sure you don't get hurt. You ain't supposed to make it hot. And the police is right there and I'm just looking like, hell nah. Bro, no, when you do something stupid like that, I had to turn my back. I'm not going to say which rapper it is, but I'm fairly certain y'all can figure out which one it is. But either way that go, bro, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this. I know. Setting that, you're supposed to jump out the window and be like, nah, Sauce Walka had him killed. But it's too many things that you had to believe. And then there's too many things that have to go right. And I just don't believe in hiring no Memphis niggas to run around and kill him. You remember when they said, oh, Nipsey Hussle was taken out by the government? Remember when what's his name? Whatever that tall dude name is, cuz from Long Beach, the Muslim dude, he was like, yeah, the military came out and they shot him and executed him, and this was a military organization. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about? What the hell? So once again, man, I just find it difficult to believe, because if you look at Yellow Beezy's situation right now. Look at Yellow Beezy's situation right now. That right there, y'all can believe that somebody had somebody set up to be killed years ago, and then once it comes time to put foot down, yeah, they're gonna rat. Yeah, they're gonna tell if he did it. So I go. But rest in peace, that man, bruh. I don't know what to say, but y'all gonna believe what y'all gonna believe. Yeah, man, we just hit 200K. We on our way to 300, man. Subscribe today so you can find out how you can win an Xbox or a PlayStation, man. The details are on the way.
This is how you know somebody is literally going to be in the drawing. Robin Minter, check him out, man. All we do is go down and we look and we see his subscriptions. Who does he have? He has Seti Nash right here. What also happens, take that off. Top commenter. That right here, public subscriber. So that's what you got to do, and make sure you share each video, and then you'll be entered to win. Shout out to Mike. Good luck.
Subscribe, turn that bell, stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. I'll catch you on the next one.
Hey, man, say, man, it's the kids that did. You know, somebody, man, I'm not here in Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso P, man, splash that mafia, RP, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite Taste, Midtown and downtown is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes hand. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso P, bitch, I got you, bro. You told me to come. Everywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there. And I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive, man.
Shit, so, man.
No, Sayso the P, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Sayso the
Hey, and you told me, man, you was gonna bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me.
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that name, my brother.
Man, I love y'all, man.
Please, Exquisite Taste. Exquisite Taste.
We'll keep your motherfucking name alive, nigga. I stepped it.
Exquisite Taste, nigga.
For sure.
It's all in your face. Really.
I love you, bro.
Thank you.
Anytime you come into the city, man, I don't know if you gonna come back again after this situation.
I'm
what?
I'm an honorary Memphis nigga. At this point, I done bled in this motherfucker. Shit, I'm here.
ATM.
Yeah, ATM. Fuck
brother.
Fuck with that.
Whenever y'all let me see
Been
that.
fucking with that.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta come to the stadium.
No, voila. That's disrespectful.
And then high-tech red.
Ooh, that's that new boy. That's that red boy.
Another red cream.
Yeah, man. No, I'm talking about. You are inferior if you do not shop at Superior.
Habibi.
Ooh, yeah, Habibi. Voila, y'all.
Habibi. Glad you're okay. RIP Sayso P, man.
RIP Sayso P, man. Salsa alaikum, salsa salam. Thank you so
Nick,
much, brother.
I see
It
you.
means so
Be
much.
careful,
to me.
huh? Habibi. I wish you would have stopped by, but I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared. I'm coming to that bitch.
All right, we're gonna set
I'm
it
gonna
up.
shoot a jumper.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna hop in that motherfucker. And I'm gonna rap a song in that bitch. I'm gonna sit
Do a
in the
mic drop.
spaceship.
All right,
I ain't
come on, let's do it. Habibi.
In the name of my brother,
Inshallah.
I love Memphis. I
Habibi.
love y'all. I have no hard feelings
Love
on
her,
myself,
man.
man.
Alhamdulillah, you're okay.